Alright, we're back with Paper Mario Thousand Year Door after the couple of days it's been. We are leaving off almost exactly in the same location that we paused the last episode. So if you haven't seen that, feel free to go and watch it. But since then, I have gone and I have adjusted my audio settings to try and make a better listening experience. But from there, we are going to continue to make our way down. I believe we were heading downwards. Wait, hang on, no, brain powering. We are here. So it might be the opposite, we might be heading up. Suppose we're about to find out. So, unfortunately, okay, we are heading downwards. Alright, perfect. So, since the last stream, we have been waiting the couple of days that the weekend is, because I don't stream on weekends usually. And, well, now it's Monday night. I've done an absolute ton of university work. So hopefully we're a bit more up to date with what we're supposed to be doing. Or rather, I'm a bit more up to date with the uni work I'm supposed to be doing. But, yes, so that's at least what we're doing there. Now, we've got this lad who's going to be coming and causing an issue. So let's jump and let's do some damage, hopefully. I don't know how the audio is going to sound, because I've turned it all down a little bit, and because I've turned my audio down on this side, I don't actually hear most of the music, which, yeah, sure, it's a shame, but not too big of a deal. I can make it work. But I was thinking of setting up a drinking game for this game, where, as I play, if I miss stuff like action commands or attacks, then I take a drink. The only thing is, it's going to be a situation where if I keep missing attacks like that would be 3 drinks right there, and that would add up. So on one hand, it forces me to be good. On the other hand, it means that there's a big potential for me to get pretty messed up pretty quick. And I don't particularly know how I feel about that. So I suppose I'll keep that one in the bank for maybe another day. But, oh well. Since the other day, where I was talking with Mastermind about some drama on stream and consequently on video, we've had our D&D session that we're doing. I think it went decently well, so I can't complain too hard. But yeah, it was a bit of a bummer because I ran out of time to prepare. So it all kind of came down to making sure that I was, having time to do things. Come on, Punies, let's go. Don't be, there we go, we got our full crew back. Come on, let's hope that there's no other spider that's there. Of course. Damn it. Guess we'll take this one out too. Should have probably done this while I was still up there ahead of time. There's a few of them as well. That's a bit of a pain. Tell you what, not really feeling this combat. Come on, damage, 5 damage each on them. Excellent. And that's a good bit of experience as well. Maybe I could, depending on how much I could be bothered, go and obtain a bunch of those Thunder Rages and see how much I can actually do in terms of damage. Since, each of those does 5 damage to everything on screen, which is going to be very actually helpful now that I think about it. There's a lot of combat situations where you're coming up against things that have, 5 health exactly. Including those things, of course. But that's all just speculation. Okay, now we're going to invoke more gang warfare. Once again, I think I said last time that I will hold off on the whole using my hammer situation just to see whether that actually does anything or not. And I suppose we'll get to witness what's happening. Hold tight. It looks like a dog has entered my room. There is Lily, the little goblin. Give me half a second I'll let this play out real quick while I mute and quickly take Lily out of my room. Fantastic. Oh, that's not fantastic. Oh, okay. I thought we won. Oh, invoke gang warfare second time. This time I'm actually going to use my hammer. And we should see how it goes. Shouldn't be too hard. But I was predicting that last stream we only had maybe about half an hour of this area left. That, I don't know how particularly accurate that is, but I suppose we'll see soon enough. Alright, our numbers are dwindling pretty heavily, but it seems so are theirs. Why did we lose again? Okay. Alright. Take 3. Didn't even realise that it was really possible to lose this combat. So I'll tell you what. We have Flurry here, so let's make the most of it. Gotta watch this animation once again. Oh well. It's no big anyways. Come on. There we go. I think, needless to say, I think we're going to win this one. Yeah, okay. Flurry came in real handy that time. It's, you know, a good frontal assault when you can have the power of wind to blow all the enemies away. Though I don't believe I've ever had so much bad luck with that situation before. It's a tad odd. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't actually know how the audio sounds right now, but looking at the measuring bar, it's either very, very loud and I'm going to have to dampen it in post, or it sounds good. One of those two options, you know, it'd be nice if I actually knew which one of those options it was, but that would be asking too much, I would dare say. That being said, I should probably move my my controller underneath the table, so that way you guys don't have to hear the sound of clack, clack, clack as I press buttons. Let's take Coops. Shell Lad is always good to have, because it means that we can swap. And Shell Toss. I was considering, in the meantime of between the episodes, going and upgrading Coops, but I figure that it'll be right. I don't particularly mind, and I presume you guys would prefer to see on stream what is happening. And also, I'll just do it when I go back to town, anyways. We got my favourite area coming up soon, so yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And needless to say, we want to have Coops be powerful for that area. That is, for those who are aware, and for those who I suppose are not, we are coming up to the Glitz Pit next, which is our next big location. And, well, you guys like battle royales? Well, it's not necessarily a battle royale, but it's more of a big battle tournament, which I suppose it's more alike to call it a tournament arc. So take that for what you will, I suppose. Let's see, we want 7 FP. Drink a nice cup of tea in the middle of a battle. How fitting, how quaint, how elegant, I would say. I dare say, almost. And sweep through them. Oops, okay, I missed that one. There we go. And this one. Nope, okay. Guess I will miss that one. So much for that. And we'll just use the Quake Hammer because I very much enjoy it as a weapon. And stylish. Nice. Good chunk of experience there. Nice 12 points. Excellent. So I do believe that podium there, if we can get up there, that's the final spot we need to go before we reach the bottom of the tree. Oh man, this thing here looks a tad odd. Wow, oh man, oh crap, oh damn. We have been trapped, I can't believe it. How is this possible? Oh man, it's the X-Nogs. Eggnogs. Yeah, we'll call them Eggnogs, that works. That being said, I very much enjoy eggnog, so it's almost a shame to call them such a positive term, implying that it's negative. But oh well, we will make it work. Alright, take that. Alright, peace! Now I do believe we jump down here. So, there's a button down here. Yep. Sun, Moon, Puny Star. Man, where have we seen that one before? Pretty sure I've seen those columns like that before. Well, rather, Sun, Moon, Puny Star. We've seen that pattern before. If anything, it's actually ingrained in my memory. It's a tad concerning now that I think about it. But we'll make it work. It's like, a GTA cheat code or something. I've had to do it so many times that it's just ingrained in my memory. I'm looking at my bar, and every time I speak, it goes into the red, and that is slightly concerning to me, because red usually means bad. So I suppose I shouldn't stress too much, at least. I'm just hoping that my audio doesn't come out horribly garbled. That being said, I'll do a shorter stream today, probably getting up to the Glitz Pit, and then once we're there, I'll probably wrap it up, because I have uni work I do have to take care of, so I just wanted to play a bit of Paper Mario since, I had to end so abruptly last time. Sun, Moon, Uni, Star. Perfect. Absolutely brilliant. Oh man, what is happening? Oh, is that a cave? Oh, spooky. Oh, crazy. Oh, kooky. I wonder what's in there. Perhaps something to break this X plate? I suppose we'll see. And by that I mean, I already know what it is, because again, I've done this all a bunch of times. We have our super boots, which means that now our jump attacks do more damage, which is very nice. There is Toadette, and likewise, we can jump and Ice Plant, which means that once we, damn it, I didn't mean to press that, but now that we have that ability, it means there is a absolute ton of different, oh, damn it, okay. There's an absolute ton of star pieces that are around that we can, be all good with. Okay, we got it. I actually pressed it this time. Man, we can destroy those plates. It's almost as if I absolutely guessed that would happen. Again, even though I already know everything. Though surprisingly, despite having played this a bunch of times, I haven't actually fully 100%ed this. I think I did mention that last stream, but it's no biggie anyways. Yeah, that was absolutely horrendous. But that item there is what is known as a charging badge. So, by spending a degree of flower points, we can charge, and charging means that our next attack does more damage. How absolutely phantasmal, fantastic, excellent, and cool. Are you kidding me? Alright. Come on. Let's actually give a good show this time, as opposed to being absolutely horrendous. We got our boy Coops coming in with the big brain play. That one always throws me off because I always instinctually want to check it. And another Shine Sprite. How absolutely brilliant. That brings us to a solid 5. One more, and we will be actually already at the point where we can upgrade all of our teammates, which is, I would say, pretty damn good. Oh well. But apologies if my voice is a tad rough tonight. I've been talking quite a bit recently, and as a result, naturally, and given the fact that it is 7:30 at night for me, I have developed a bit of a sore throat. Not to mention, drinking doesn't exactly help too much either. But occasionally I'll have to clear my throat, which I say as a preface because now is an example of that. And as we break that, we can come down into there. However, we do need to have all of our puny teammates. Puny, tiny teammates. Okay. Alright, squad, form up. Let's go. Crunch. We did it, yes, we can go! Yep, absolutely, let's keep moving. Alrighty tighty. And instead of being useful, I'm going to have to continually blow them and make sure that they all end up down in this hole because they don't realize, hey, maybe we should just go in there ourselves. Come on, lads. You know, I was going to say, I suppose I could just go to the Elder and get her to tell them to go, but it's no biggie anyways. Alright, come on. Form up. Bird up. And we good. Okay, let's jump down. And wow, we're all together. That only always takes me about 10 minutes every single time. Okay, so what's my health at? 8 out of 20. That's less than ideal. Take Goombella out because she's one of the stronger teammates at the moment. I'm just going to heal up a tad with the Horsetail because I want to make sure that I am capable of combat when said combat occurs. Oh man, who would have guessed we have to do this again? The answer is me. I didn't mean to press that one. Alright. Everyone down. Come on, guys. And this only happens every single time. Come on. I suppose actually I could have just come around here and blown these guys in. That one was at least a bit better. Alright, crew, let's roll down. Brilliant. Now we are here. Let me quickly swap over. There is a few water sections that we're going to need to do. And I kind of want to make sure that I have at least one of my more favourite companions ready to go. We're going to use PowerShell and sweep through those two. And then, of course, with our new jumping ability, let's stomp on this lad before he becomes too big of an issue to deal with. As you can see, instead of doing a total of 2 damage, we now do a total of 4 damage, which is absolutely brilliant in my opinion. The more damage we do, the better. Give me half a moment. Okay. So, now we are here. Let's keep on moving downwards. Once again, this is going to be presumably a room filled with piranha plants and the X-Snorts, or X-Crosses. Absolutely fantastic. I love getting snapped from across the room. And let's just hit him with an Earth Tremor, why not? If I can ensure that we get full power with it, then it'll be an absolute sweep. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. That is what I like to see. And of course, with floating enemies, you need to make sure the Earth Tremor actually hits them. So the first one, if we hadn't gotten any further than the first ground stomp, it wouldn't have actually done anything to them. Luckily enough, we did what I would like to think is pretty damn good. And of course we check each of these coral bushes, because I do believe you can find some occasionally useful things. Like apparently hearing my phone go off. Excellent, I will respond to that in a spare moment. Unfortunately, I, as you probably heard if you'd watched the last episode, couldn't find the pause recording button. So, given that, since I've been working with such large files of several hours at a time, I try to lessen the amount of, I try to lessen the amount of editing I have to do. For better or worse. Always, that one sucks. Okay, we come down here. This is the way we continue. We need every single one of our puny team. So, of course, naturally we come back up to the top here, and we find the big old button that we press here. That drops the water down. Oh, correction. And clonk. There we go. We had to do it like that, I'm pretty sure, because otherwise we can't actually shoot the shell over. So, send it over behind, get off the thing, and then just bring it back to us. Easy peasy, button, squeezy. There's a chest down here, which I believe gives softening shoes, or softening hammer. Shrink Stomp, that's the one. Coops, I didn't even realise you could have your sprite inside of there. Oh, a dizzy dial. I don't actually recall specifically the items you obtain around here, just because, this is a map I try and purge from my memory if I can. So, that is what it is, I suppose. And Shine Sprite. Oh boy, it's almost as if I said before that now we are capable of upgrading both of our teammates. How truly fantastic. And... oh, okay, I was trying to get behind the pipe. I guess we can't do that. No biggie, no harm, no foul. I suppose let's keep on moving. No reason to hang in the towel. I'm a rhymer, and you shall refer to me as such. Oh no, what's happening? We're on an elevator. Man, this is such a large and interesting room. So that's how you get to this room. That implies that you knew of the room. Regardless, let's have a quick old save. Wait, excuse me? Save or game progress. Game cannot be saved. Not the original memory card. Excuse me? Let me just quickly check something real quick, because that shouldn't be an issue. Config. Huh. So I did save the save slot. Or was it end of movie? Huh. Config. Wait. Excuse me. Slot A. GCI folder. Memory card. Sure. Okay, perhaps let's give that a try. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. Because if there's one thing I love, it's not being able to save my game. Okay, I'll tell you what, we go memory card in that one. USA, card A. Nope. This one? Nope, that is not a memory card. Great. Hold on for a moment while I clear my throat. Okay. CDI USB gecko. It should be just the memory card, yeah? Memory card B. European. Nope. Japan. Nope. Card A. Right. Well, I suppose we're saving via the console then. Unfortunately, that's what we have to do. Select save slot. Save to slot 2. Great. Okay, well, whatever. We'll make it work. Come on, lads. Let's keep moving. And, of course, as usual, we got our eggnog boy over here. Just wandering around, looking like a bit of a dweeb. That thing's got to be around here somewhere. Bruh. Okay. Fantastic. Phantasmal. Brilliant. And Goombella is coming out because, of course, we're going to need to enter combat with that lad later on. And, well, what better way to do it than properly, by tattling on him. And with the power of all 101 punies, which, I'll tell you what, it's a good thing that there's always been no puny death or anything, because if there was not 101, this would be a lost cause. Wow, Mario, check it out, the crystal star! Yoink. Bruh, Wario, what are you doing? Don't actually know if that's Wario. I presume not, because I do believe he gets a bit, destroyed later on, but whatever. It's humiliating. You shouldn't have been able to escape that cell. So, for insulting my awesome trap, I'm going to repay you with a little present. A bomb. Bruh. A remote time bomb detonator. Cool, alright, well, gonna use this to bury you in those squirmy punies in the rubble, whatever. Blah blah blah. We have literally 5 minutes to get out of here. That is no sweat. Alright. I'll catch you punies later. I've realised over time that I don't actually need to bring the punies back to the start. I believe this is combat we have to participate in. Yep. Alright, well, and the timer continues. So I'll just bonk and bonk. Give him a bit of flex, just to spice it up. And we'll double head bonk on this one as well, with our lass. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're already a couple of seconds in. Hey, star piece. Fantastic. Figured that, or I did recall there was something like that around here. And now we are here. I do believe this is where the gang warfare occurs. It is, in fact. Cool, cool, cool. No stress, no sweat. Just keep on moving our way back to the top. Dodge this nuisance. Bada bing. Oh well. And preferably not turning into a paper aeroplane, because that would lose us quite a lot of time. Come on, enter the pipe. And, of course, now we come over here, jump, goodbye punies, and through the door. I used to blow them all across, but I realised that was an absolute waste of time. Because now we just come here, and the old one is just like, hey, you aren't leaving. And then he's like, what? You old fart. Blah blah blah, getting a bit roasted, and he shrinks, which is always a bit of a nice thing to watch. You dare defy me? Well, guess what? We're the ones who are defying you, bitch ass. Now present thy anus for a whooping. Hey, we didn't even reach halfway down the timer. And he's got his Gurren Lagann ripoff. The X-Bot. Triple X Edition. Alright, well, this isn't going to be too hard of a battle. I say that knowing, of course, that there is, like, no way that I could lose. Even though Goombella's like, they're so powerful. It's like, no, I've leveled up quite a few times. Like, I would have to completely mess up to be able to lose. Max HP is 30. Cool. Now, of course, let's take a quick look at what we've got. None of this really is necessary. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to show off. Let's just go the power jump and bonk. 5 damage. Magnus von Punish. And okay, I didn't get that timing, but it's fine. Goombella's got a hard head. She can make it work. Okay, I messed up that one. Oh well. You see, thing is, it doesn't really make a difference because either way, we get enough, appeal points to be able to heal ourselves pretty often. That's pretty handy. Let's just use the Dizzy Dial. I don't actually know if it'll work, but okay, he's dizzy. That's fine. Oh no, they're all dizzy. Excellent. And Kronk this can. Kronk the cans can. And they've got armor. I'm not really too interested in trying to have combat against those hands, so instead he can catch mine, and by that I mean my feet, because got him. And double miss. Okay, 2 damage. That's not really that big of a deal. Another 2 damage. Always fresh and good. Now let's just use Sweet Treat just to make ourselves have enough FP to continue to absolutely roast him at such rapid speed. Be real nice if I wasn't poisoned, but it's fine. Ooh, that one was close. Perfect. That brings us up to almost max. Ooh, double tap. And missed both of us. Excellent. Well, that's chill. That's all good. Double tap that one. And ooh, now would have been a nice time for a bingo, but I suppose can't wish too much. He's feeling the pain, and we'll block that one preferably. Excellent. And now they're all healed up, so what's the play here? I suppose by using a power jump, 5 damage, and then there is no way that he won't go down. And give him a nice bit of stylish, just for the flair. Get done, son. And that, of course, brings us to leveling up. He's even better. Absolutely brilliant and fantastic. Now, what do we want to choose? FP would be nice, which probably would be the right call in my opinion. BP is also nice because that means that we can start choosing some other badges. Let's just do FP. Get FAP points. Nice. Consider yourself wrecked, scrub. If that terminology is even still used nowadays. Well, because I've been streaming and have been live for 35 minutes, tell you what, for an average or for the guess of half an hour, that's pretty good actually. Fantastic. I mean, theoretically, if I was mashing through a slight bit quicker and had things planned out, I could have had it done sooner. Though comparing myself to a speedrunner is probably not wise, given that the speedrun, at least for the Taz, I believe is down to 4 hours, which, all things considered, is pretty insane. Like, a 4-hour speedrun is... So I'll put it this way, I streamed the last one for about 4 hours, and we got halfway through the second area. However, the speedrun, in the equivalent amount of time, beat the game. That being said, of course, I want to enjoy the game, I want to take my time. Alright, I think next up we have Peach. And once again, we do our little routine of go to the shower, faff around, do some random stuff. I don't know if this is, actually, do we even take control of Peach this time? I don't recall. I suppose we'll see. Mario destroyed every one of them. We are flexing on them. They are still searching. They know of 3. The one they got in Rogueport, Hooktail's Castle, and Bogley Woods, of which we've taken care of. And we will have them. Keep looking so that Mario won't beat us to the punch. Fantastic. There's no reason to doubt that Mario has the map. You must. Listen up, blah 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 blah, watch Mario, etc. etc. Mario, I loathe you. Oh, it's cute. Did you even read the email that I sent? Did I? I don't actually recall. Okay, well, we'll quickly do the whole shower and go see Tech. Like, all things considered, if you're being kept captive and no one's really telling you to do anything, like, why would you not just waste all of their water? Like, you can just, chill there in the bathtub, just having a good time. I mean, keep your mind out of the gutter, of course. But, nothing like a nice soak in the bath. I don't know, I haven't had one for several years, I only have showers nowadays. That's what happens when you're a tall lad in a very small bathtub. Yeah, so she's got her hair tied up. Not bad. And then the hair goes down. Oh well, it's no biggie. Doesn't seem to open. There we go. Presumably, they would be, if it was an actual captive situation, it wouldn't surprise me that they would be like, hey, tell us all you can about Mario. And then Peach would be like, no, I don't want to do that. Why would I do that? Etc. Excellent. Don't actually remember what task it is. This one. Oh, is this a dancing one already? Damn. Well, that was a lot later in the game. Alright, well, this should be easy anyways. Oof, he just got computer zoned. Feels bad. Which, all things considered, this would be a very odd situation. Alright. Come on, let's get it going. Oop. Bop. Bing. Bam. B again. A again. Is it just going to be A and B? There's X, okay. X again. A. B. I don't actually know what happens if you fail this, but I've got too much pride to allow me to do that. E. X. Fantastic. Thank you, Princess. That was very fun. Okay. Didn't realize that would happen. send a Snapchat real quick. Whoa. Coolio, easy peasy. And I'll move my phone away so it doesn't be blasting alerts into the microphone. That'd be real nice. And another email is sent, which is a bit of a nuisance, not gonna lie. Because, I'll be making my way to the next location and it's like, hey, go and read the email. Though that being said, I did adjust my controller arrangements so I can actually go through and read emails if I need to. That's right, the thing's messed up. Continue without saving. And I'll just simulate that by coming on to this one. Quickly save stating to there. Excellent. And now we get to play as Bahooser. Fleshy Bahooser, rather than not so fleshy Bahooser, skeleton one. I do actually kind of like these sections. Just cruising along. Become Big Bahooser. Mix a nut. Extra Big Bahooser. Become even bigger Bahooser. Got him. That is what is known as true power in the biz. Alright. Fantastic. Oh hey, welcome to Petalburg. Oh, like if Putin rocked up into some small town in, Australia or something. It's like, oh, hey, yeah. Though, consequently, I would also say, probably not Putin. Putin was the first one on my mind, but it's probably more like to someone of, Kim Jong-il or something like that. Big old Bowser. Oh hey, it's that one obsessive dude. Simp. Alrighty. I mean, why would you want to put a poster on the outside of your house? And also, how does he not tell the difference between a poster and not a poster? Disappointing. Disable game progress? Nope. And we're back to Mario. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Mario, for all you've done. Because we always need to have the scene of everyone thanking you. Just had to quickly sneeze for un momento. Fun stuff. Now, let's see if we can quickly find something around here. I don't particularly recall if there was, a thing around here. But it doesn't hurt to quickly check. Because I do know that, around the back here, that's where you get your secret stuff, and that's where the pipe pops up when you have the thing later on. Alright. Come on, let's keep it moving. Almost fell off the edge there, but I've already done that plenty, and I would prefer to not do that again if I can avoid it. Okay. And there's an email from Princess Abandonment in Odyssey, where you rescue her and she's like, oh, let's just leave you on the bloody moon. Like, bruh. Come on. Gonst. Nope. That's not happening. Yeah. I do seem to recall something being around here, but I don't really remember. Ah, well, we're right. It'll be right. Coolio. Back to here we go. And since we're so close to the 1,000-year door, there's no harm in just taking care of that. If anything, I think that's why they put this area down here. Oh hey, that's right, we've got Flurry here as well. So we can kind of just run through here and quickly take care of all the Flurry bits. Happy Heart P. Excellent. I believe that's healing over time for partners. And while we're here as well, come on, Flurry. There we go. Star piece. Brilliant. Brilliant indeed. Excellent. And okay, now we quickly run over here. Now I do think there's another ground pound area around here. But I don't entirely... Oh, there he is. Excellent. Perfect. And now we do the whole little thing. You can probably skip the next, what, half a minute, I guess, or a minute, because we're going to end up at Frankly's place just talking to him, so if you're watching a VOD and you don't want to hear my witty commentary over this, you're welcome to skip for the next minute or so. In the meantime, my brain just shut down, because every time I watch this, I just kind of, take a pace around, check my phone, the usual sort of stuff. And I just realised that commentating over it is something that I haven't done for a little while. But yes, we have our Glitz Pit, which is, in my opinion, one of the funnest areas in the entire game, if not the funnest. And also, it has an absolute banger of a soundtrack. Alright. Perfect, and now we basically teleport back to the surface as well, which is nice. That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. You can also actually see a shine sprite on the roof. Excellent, nothing in the bin, that means we're doing our job correctly. And we just mash through them. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's keep it moving. They're just talking about the lore of how underneath the city there's, the entire ruin of the previous city that was there. And the previous city was, well, how do we put it? Swept underneath the water by the creature or whatever, the Shadow Queen, I believe her name is, that has been trapped by the heroes in the 1,000-year door. If you don't know the lore, that's the lore. It is what it is. Alright. We can come over here, and I am Merlon. Who do you wish to power up? Coops or Flurry? Yes, power up Flurry. Shazibi. Shazubi. Take off your shirt and show me your boobies. Usually that's not really what I say in terms of coming here, but I made it up last session, and well, it's stuck. So yes, once again, Shazubi, something, boobies. Yes. I respect women. Likewise, I also respect the lads. You respect everyone in life, and that's how you don't get your head punched in. Tips and tricks with Zach on not getting the shit kicked out of you. Coolio. But yeah, that little area took me legitimately weeks to find back when I first played the game. I was stuck on it for so long. It is almost embarrassing. Almost, keyword. Let's head up here. And we'll dip around this way. And see what badges are in store. We've got Piercing Smash, the Unsimplifier, Last Stand, Piercing Blow, and HP Plus. Well, the Unsimplifier is probably the one that I would want to be going with, since I would like to think I'm relatively proficient at hitting action commands. So I suppose I'll do that. And then we can get... Oh, we don't have the Legend of Luigi here yet. That's a bummer. I like Legend of Luigi. I like to collect them. What's this guy got? Double Pain. Ooh. If I was a sadist, then maybe I'd want that. Okay. Julio. Now, I don't particularly recall what the code was to get into the next area, but it'll be right. No, I don't want another number. Okay, come on. It should count as a different day. 1-800. It did not. Interesting. Well, that's annoying. Oh well. Whereas that's what I get for playing on an emulator. And once again, I do state that, I do actually own the game in person, hence is why I'd like to think... I'd like to think it's obvious that I'm knowledgeable about the game to some degree. And that's... Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that one. Jeez. Let's just go spike up our asses real quick. Fantastic. Alright. Coops, take them out. Commit ending their lives. That's pretty fresh, and it gets even better once we get to upgrade him again. Ooh, double coins, I'm guessing, is what that is supposed to be. Absolutely brilliant. Doubled our coins from, 2 to 4, I guess. Right, could have sworn there was a thing over here. I guess not. Let's take one more try at that and go into the other area up there. Just want to obtain a bunch of star pieces while I'm here. One, two, through we go. Now, I believe, what is it? Not one there. It's down here somewhere, isn't it? I do believe, at least. If we can't find it, it's no biggie anyways. I would have just liked to have found it, or at least attempted to. Because that's the thing about streaming as well, is on one hand, it's content production, so I want to make sure it's entertaining and such. But traditionally, streaming is one of those things where, you take your time, you make sure you get it right, all that sort of thing. Or rather, you can grind out stuff. So, since I am impartial to all that sort of stuff, oh, brilliant, we're in combat again. I'll just take out this one and Coops can take out the other one. I don't want to waste our FP if we can avoid it. And shell toss him. Tosses shell salad. Excellent. We've got a single star point. So that's a far cry from the 3 we were receiving before. Oh hey, thanks for following Ghost of Games Future. It's a quite fitting name given that we, I would say to some degree that this game is at least some degree of a ghost. And of course you can see this is how we get to over there. But in the meantime, I'm just going to jump down here. But yeah, have you seen the game before? Or are you new to watching Paper Mario? It's chill either way, but yeah, because it's a game I very much enjoy, and I like talking about it. But of course, bit of 100 trials, we get back over here, and bada bing, bada boom. So I did kind of make a what's the word? A bit of an irrelevant decision of pathing, so that's a bit of a bummer. A veteran, very nice. So, I will say I have played it a couple of times, so I'd like to think I'm decent, but hopefully I'm not, going to make too much of a fool of myself. I'm just trying to remember back through all of the different spots where you can ground pound to get star pieces. So, I do think I recall a lot of them because I spent quite a bit of time back in the day when I was a lot younger going through and finding spots. Thanks. I'll take that as I'll take that with all positivity that it can be. But mate, okay, that's right. There's one down here. There we go. Excellent. But yeah, I've watched I think it was Distortion 1. I think was the person who made the Taz for this game. And well, I'll tell you what, it puts me to shame, I would say. Okay, so we've got the power-ups for those characters. I suppose the next thing to take a quick look at is if there's any of the tasks that would be useful to do. There we go. That's our other star piece. Was there any other ones? I don't particularly recall there being. We can't get onto the roof until we finish Glitz Pit, so it's a thing. It's a game of heart focused on playing optimally might detract. That's true. I'm more just what's the word? I've played it a bunch of times, so naturally, it's one of the sort of situations where I've kind of picked up the routing to some degree of finding a bunch of different stuff to try and mix up exactly what I do. Okay, the puny elder. She wants a life shroom. We won't take ones that are too far out. Word sounds like fun. Yeah. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, I wouldn't be playing the game if I didn't enjoy it, sort of thing. Okay, so the Help My Daddy one is Pit of 100 Trials. I think it's at level 30. Play with me. That's in the Boggly Tree. Puny Elder, Boggly Tree, plenty. I want to wait until we have the upgrade to the hammer to be able to quickly get out there, as opposed to going back and forth every time. Garth, need a key. Which one was this? Should be somewhere in Rogueport. Oh, I remember where this one is. Easy. This is the one that's on the badge roof, or rather the badge building that is next to the roof. Most of them aren't really particularly difficult ones if you know how to do them. Like there's the guy who's hiding in the castle, all that sort of stuff. It's just going and actually doing them. They are side missions for a reason, after all. Also, I just realised how inconvenient those clothes would be to get down. Okay, now I've got to remember where Garth is. Not this dude. Garth is it this guy? Nope. And here's the situation that's concerning. Fake credit card. Right. It's the top one, so it's presumed that you do it before going into the west side, I believe. So I think it's one of the guys that's over here. I think it's actually this guy. Nope, it is not. Okay. Because, yeah, either way, I have gone, and I've done the whole thing behind it, where you get the proper code, though I think that I have I think I've got the thing memorized, though I guess we'll see. If I don't get it, then it'll be a bummer, but actually, how much room do we have in our inventories? Oh, we got 3, that's perfect. Where was that guy? Because I'm pretty sure it was either a Goomba or a Goomba or the mouse, I'm pretty sure. Oh, not him. Is it the guy back here? Garth. Why does that sound familiar? Not that one. Okay. Well, great. Fantastic. Probably should have read that one a bit closer. Brilliant. Don't think I've got anything to cook while I'm going past here. Honey syrup. Have I cooked a honey syrup before? I don't think I have, actually. I'll quickly do that, just because I'm trying to fill in. Like, I'm doing a quote-unquote 100% run. Like, it's going to be one of those ones of, like, I might fully reach 100%. If not, it's just sort of the way I play of trying to collect everything anyways. But I suppose we'll see how it goes. Now, Vault Shroom. I don't actually recall if that cooks into anything. It might just be the standard mushroom meal. Shroom fry. Okay, yeah. And then let's go the honey syrup. Book my in coupon, please. Paper. Delicious. Oh well, at the end of the day, it's no biggie anyways. And fresh juice. Delicious. Yeah, even just the small thing of, cooking it, spending the quick moment to get to get even more stats and benefits out of it or out of an item is very useful. Not that guy, okay. Well, I seem to have dug myself into a hole. Brilliant. Okay. Now, here's the thing, I've got 18 coins. Now, I believe dried shroom, dizzy dial, life shroom. I think that's the order. I hope it is, because if it's not, then I'm buying a dried shroom for no reason. Dried shroom 14 plus 50, 64. Comes to 64 total. Let's hope that that's the one that I need. Otherwise, I might put myself into an unfortunate position. I think, don't you have to pay like 200 coins to actually get the proper code? Actually, what do I have in my inventory right now? I could sell the Ultra Shroom, actually. That's probably a wise idea. Now, here's the thing, Ghost. Is that supposed to be a moustache or his mouth? Because, like, one of the guys who was hanging out earlier, or rather, not yesterday, the last time I streamed this, he was like, that looks like a mouth. And I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it's a moustache. Yo, how's it going, say from Roopless? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. How you been? Yeah, it's pretty chill. We were playing a bit of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Your favourite Paper Mario TT YD time. Keep it up. You're gonna do some custom overlay for the stream. Sounds good. Though heads up, yeah, I don't have any money, so that's a thing. But yeah, find the site address on your Twitch account. Maybe later. I'm not in a rush right now. I'm just doing this. Let's sell the Ultra Shroom. That should put us enough money, hopefully. Bing. And we come over here. And let me quickly check something real quick. Yes. Okay. Dried shroom. Damn, I didn't want the mushroom. I don't have inventory capacity for the mushroom. Oh no, hang on, I do. Never mind. Okay. Dizzy dial. Okay, what color is the moustache? Oh, that's right. Yellow? Yellow? Okay, it is. Okay. That one had me nervous for a second there. Jeez, I did not recall the right thing there. The fact that she actually asks questions. Well, I'll tell you what though. I am very happy that I did that. Don Pianta. Sup. Yes, we need blimp ticket. Give blimp ticket, please. Because, nothing's wrong with talking with the Mafia, of course. Oh well. Though I tell you what, this is one of those sort of situations where, given the opportunity, I probably wouldn't ever do this myself. Going and just casually chatting to, the Mafia. And that being said, also, yeah, I would say from before, the other person who was, coming in before this, say from a Rupless guy. Tell you what, if anything, I'll put it this way: nothing has smelt like a robot more to me than that particular set of comments. Looking back over at my list, yes, let's pull the code or the name of the streamer for the first comment. Let's pull the name of the actual stream for the second comment, and let's pull the name of the game for the third comment. Just as a robot would do. Generally, I'll put it this way. I would like to think, given that I'm a computer science student, that I don't fall for that stuff very often. But, oh well, can't blame them for trying, I guess. Because, yeah, that was fishy as it is. I decided to give it a couple of minutes. Though, at the same time, if you're coming in here with a bot, then I'm not particularly too really worried about it. Now, these two are here. Sup, how's it going? Your father requests your presence, child. Come on. Let's keep it. I just mashed through it. I'm pretty sure I'm still supposed to go and tell them anyways. Because usually I give the other answer of like, hey, I've got a job to do. But, it's of course played out in the way that naturally it would be beneficial for us. Of course, we go up there and, oh yes, I totally didn't find them. And then they kick down the door being like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. We made him promise to not say, or to say that he didn't find us. Well, it's chill. They're not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy that I didn't have to buy that extra live stream. Because that's like 50 coins that I would have rather saved. And hence is why I'm going to save them. Or, whatever may come up. Sure. I just mashed through it. Daddy, wait. We made him promise to not tell you. But he did tell me. But we made him promise not to. I didn't tell them. I didn't tell him. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And these two are just having their touching moment. Because of course we need to have a touching moment for each section of the game. It's no harm anyways. Actually, correction, no, the touching moment comes later on, right as you're about to get the crystal star. Oh well, it's chill. Julio. My dude over here's got some nice looking glasses. They complement his nose perfectly. I wonder if their rank is determined by the shape of their glasses. Like, these guys seem like, second in command. This one's in charge. He's got his triangle shape. The other one is like the rookie, so he's got his square glasses. Very fresh. I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Don't ever come back here. Yeah, okay, give me about two to 2 chapters of the story. It'll be right. Perfect. Brilliant. Excellent. We've done it, and now to go quickly gamble our money away. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to save it, and then I remembered that, of course, we have our ability to gamble. Then we want to go this one. That'll do. Now it's this one. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. It's a rough timing that you can get down. 1, 2, 3. Nope, damn it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just get a couple of these so that way I can buy some of the goodies that's there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Give me the money. Very nice. Alright, what you got for me? Trade in my winnings. Super appeal and a refund. Now, hey Ghost, do you know if you stack up on refunds, if you can actually make a profit from using items? I haven't actually seen it before, and I don't know the specific details of it, but I presume that would be something that you can do. And we'll quickly hit the slots a couple more times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. There we go. At the very least, we're making as much as we're spending. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. If you can just get that repetition down, then generally it tends to be pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3. Nope, damn it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Tell you what, if I was getting this amount of winnings in, actually like gambling in real life, then you're good. 1, 2, 3. Just keep getting small winnings. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. We'll do it 5 more times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, we came out pretty decent, and she's just going to collect our earnings off of us. Coolio, Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Oh, excellent spam. Alright, well, we got the ticket to bring us up. Let's quickly go and dip down to the guy we can trade our star pieces to, because I would like to see what we can get. And also, now that I've got cake mix as well, this is specifically why I bought the cake mix. Cook me cake mix, please. And also, I'm pretty sure if you cook the dried shroom, it becomes a mistake. But honestly, the mistake is probably better than a dried shroom, so we're going to do that as well while we're here. Go on, take it. It's a cake. Thanks. I was hoping that out of that cake mix that you would make me a cake. Dried shroom. Oh, I've also got a regular mushroom. I suppose I should do that one as well. Yep, okay, mistake. So mistake still gives us an FP and a HP as opposed to one singular HP. So I'm pretty happy with that. And we'll go mushroom for a nice thing of fried mushroom real quick. Alright. Well, that's absolutely excellent and fantastic. The thing that's confusing me is, where exactly does this lady sleep? Like, that's her house, and it's not exactly branded as like a cafe or anything. So, she doesn't actually have a bed in her house. That's usually not particularly the best idea. Oh well. Okay. So, now I suppose let's head quickly down this way. Where exactly was that dude that needed his key? Is he one of the dudes in the bar? Hang on, let me quickly check around this area real quick just to make sure that I can be good, because I'd prefer to also be in that position. I wonder if actually the item itself tells us. Okay, whoever lost it likely needs it back, right. Quite an odd place to lose it up here. So, naturally, it's probably only this dude. Hey, it's the D. Danger. Alright, let's sell something. E up, D down, not particularly too keen on that one. So, coin me up, my guy. Happy Heart is nice. Alright, well that's pretty good anyways. FP Drain. Not too keen on that one. Let's just take the D real quick. And we'll take the Piercing Blow as well. Coolio. Where was that key guy? That's kind of annoying. Trying to scan through my brain as to where he could possibly be. I don't suppose it says it. Actually, while I'm over here, I do believe there is a way that, can I get over there just yet? Hang on. Do that one. You. Nope, okay. Yo, sup, my dude. Righto, tighto. That's right, there's a star piece there. Good that I grab it beforehand. Don't need to talk to these guys. Coolio. Right. I can't remember where this guy is supposed to be pretty quick. I'm just going to not worry about it. Garth. Have I done another mission for Garth? I don't think so. In the house at the very back of East Rogueport. Oh, is it just this place? It is this place. Okay, there we go. Cool. 20 coins. Excellent. And I think there's something in here that we can grab. Or not, I guess. Alright, well, nice to... Excuse me, hold on. I choked on my own slab for a second. Nice doing business with you, Garfield. Okay, oh, this dude. Yes. Imagine having access to credit cards when, everything uses coins. Oh well, it's no biggie. Going to run a few errands real quick, because at the end of the day, tonight is going to be one of the shorter streams, since not really many people are around right now. Larson the Bandit. Hang on. Handle my trouble. Larson the Bandit pulled some credit card fraud. Took the dough. You want me to rough him up? That's too wise and you can never catch him. He's hiding somewhere, so you want me to find it? Bandits. Now, it's the one over to the right, I believe. Should be this one over here, if I'm not mistaken. You. Okay, it's not that one apparently. That's my bad then. Oh no, that's right, it's you. That's right, he runs off, doesn't he? Oh, gee. I only remember that position. Right. It's not that guy. Where are the other places he goes? Is it back here? I know there's the one that's in here, but I don't think that's him. Nothing back there. Some cockroaches. Absolutely brilliant and fantastic. Now I know there is one that... There he is. Didn't even see him go up the stairs. You can turn invisible. Yo, how's it going, my dude? I already invested. Okay. I suppose maybe if I get another bit of money I can throw in another 100. Alright, now I think the last time, or the last place is down this way. It's at least all the first missions you have to be able to do in the main area, I'm pretty sure. Not that guy. Where is he? There he is. Sup. And then this guy's just like, hey, I heard you on the radio. What radio? Don't worry about it. Bonkers noggin. Alright, well that was pretty easy. I had no trouble with that at all. Don't know what you're talking about. Alright, well, I suppose not really any point taking any other troubles right now, so let's keep it moving, and then maybe later on we can tackle a couple more once we actually have our young Yoshi lad. Alright. Yo, how's it going, my dude? Okay, we've got 13. Flower power. Flower saver. Ooh. Flower saver would be nice. Power plus. I could save up for power plus, but I think that's 3 points worth. I'll tell you what, I'll get this one. 4 BP. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's go. Let's do that one. And we'll take pretty lucky real quick. Coolio. And quickly equip that. Sort by ABC. Remove that one. Take off the 2 close calls. Take off Mega Rush. And we will remove... Well, we want that one, I suppose. It's a hammer. Quake Hammer's good. Don't want to get rid of Quake Hammer. Let's get rid of Multi-Bounce. FP plus. Useful, but not ideal. I'll tell you what, we'll get rid of Unsimplifier, and next level up we'll take the other one. But having Flower Saver should be useful, because it means that we won't go through our FP as often, which is always useful and nice, I suppose. Alright, onwards we go, I guess. Just trying to think back through if there's anything anywhere worth going. Not really. There's the dude up there. Okay, well, onwards we go to Rogueport. Not Rogueport, Glitz Pit, that's the one. No harm, no foul, I guess. Let me quickly, while we're just walking through, check what time I've got class tomorrow. I do believe it is 9:30. But I want to be absolutely certain, because I don't want to be up too late if I've got class real early. 9:30, yep. Excellent. Great. Oh well, no harm, no foul, I guess. Oi. Yep, we're going on the blimp real quick. And star piece there. Absolutely brilliant. And onwards we go. Cue cutscene as I drop my controller real quick. Preferably would rather not do that if I can. Probably shouldn't be watching Snapchats while I'm waiting for the cutscene to finish, especially right next to my microphone. Apologies for that, I suppose. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Let's do the introduction to the Glitz Pit. We'll get the stuff done, and then I think I'll call it there. Because, we've had a 4-hour stream the other day. Took a little bit of time to upload. It's no biggie, though. I got that one taken care of pretty quick. But, yeah, I do want to get to sleep sometime early tonight, given I've got to be up at 9:30. And every time I've missed that class, it's always ended up badly. The Glitz Pit. Talk shit in the Glitz Pit, you get hit. Very nice. Very fresh. Very cool. I do very much like this place, though. Not the biggest fan of the music, but everything else I'm generally, I do like. Fantastic. So, something I found, right? And it's something that I didn't know until pretty recently. You see how there's that shine sprite there? Well, give me half a second to get out of this moving cutscene, this pan, and I can show you something with it. Alright, so, naturally, of course, we come over here. We swap to a better party member. And, hang on, if I can hit it right, there's actually a block there that you can jump up and get the shine sprite with. Like, damn it. I guess I'll use the mistake real quick, just to buff up my health a tiny bit. And excellent. Now, we go over here. Whoop, nice. And we have some stairs. Absolutely brilliant. And no shines or no star piece there. Nice old badge here, power plus P. And this is something we can use later on. But you can get up here, which is always fun, cool, and good. Now, this building gives us such good stuff. Well, Thunderbolt's good, Earthquake is even better. My inventory's full, that's a bummer. Actually, you know what, I won't bother because we've got Coops here, and since he's leveled up, we can sweep with him pretty quick. Alright. These two just chilling. Righty-tighty. Let's go. Star piece here. Excellent. That's right, there's actually a star piece out the front as well, so I suppose next time I go out there I should get it, if I recall correctly. And we come in here, we have the whole thing of seeing Rawkhawk with his fake crystal star built. And that's the whole thing. Damn, Aarakocra. I want to say Aarakocra Monk, but Aarakocra Barbarian is probably more accurate. Bird people. Coolio. Got our boy. Which, in my opinion, there are two themes, there's two music tracks in this entire game that I very much love. His theme is one of them. and contrarily, I just mashed through it, but stealing, no, we shouldn't do that one. Yeah, the Glitz Pit Rawhawk theme, and of course, the final boss theme is also pretty good. So yeah, we will just quickly go over here. I would have actually preferred to enter the other side because that way I can do that stuff, but yeah, oh well. Now there is a sequence break that you can do in here if you know how to. That allows you to essentially skip most of the Glitz Pit. On the other hand, though, personally, I prefer to not. But because I actually enjoy playing the game. But it is what it is, I guess. Julio. Excellent. Yes. Continue to talk, please. I know the commentary is at least somewhat funny. I just since I've watched it all before and I've read it all before, it's worn on me a tad. And so, of course, we're going to be shown the top tier room where Big Lad stays, being like, this is what you could be living in if you're not a bitch ass. And of course, naturally, I make sure that even when I finish the arc, that I go through and get back there. Just a contract. Sign me up, easy peasy. I signed the contract. Don't worry about it. Nothing too stressful. The Great Gonzales. That's racist. It's not though. Now I will take that name and I'll kick some ass with it. And we'll follow one of the better of the NPCs. I am a contracted fighter. Oh yeah. If only, regular fighting tournaments were like this. Poo-poo stinky room. Oh no. Uh-oh. Stinky. Got our Game Boy Advance on the wall. Nice. The computer terminal. Alright, cool. Use the terminal. Damn it. Reserve a match. Alright, well, I'll just sweep them real quick. You ready to fight? Yeah, let's kick some Goomba ass. Did you understand all that? Yes. Coolio. Sup, lad? Bob bro. Crazy dude. The original Groot. Match time. Alright. Try not to get completely destroyed. Excuse me. I actually missed the condition, so I should probably pay attention to when we actually get into combat to see what it is. With 5 Goombas, we should be pretty easy though. How you doing, Goombas? How you feeling? You ready for the fight? We're gonna kick this guy's ass. Well, that's what you think, my lad. That is what you think. What diggity dog? It's your boy, the Great Gonzales, coming in to absolutely destroy. That's impossible. He can't strike first. I have a badge that prevents that. Appeal to the crowd at least once. Alright. Well, you see, there we go. We're all good. And now we just hit him with a good old power shell. Flexed on. Get flexecutioned. That is how we do things out in the biz. The biz of destroying a fight. What a joke. Talking some mad trash while we're at it. I might have given them a bit more credit if they didn't get taken down in the first turn, but it is what it is. Not even the first turn, the first attack that we pulled. Oh well, Here's our singular coin. Perfect. Oh, it's 3 actually. Okay. And our ranking goes up. Cool. Let me quickly check the different things that we have around. Yo, Rook. How was your first fight, dog? Yo, sup, bruh? It's one of the lads. Master Crash. As you do. Crash and burn, I suppose. And consequently explode. Life as a bomb must be tough. It's Bandy Andy, the thieving lad. He can thief if he has a chance. And Cleftor. Yeah, well, I'll shred him when we get to it. All right, let's open everyone's lockers and steal their clothes. Delicious. I'm now you. Consider yourself identity thefted. Alright. I could take a rest and just, make sure that I'm full, make sure I'm on full stats. Actually, I don't even think it refills your FP, does it? I don't recall. So I remember the higher tier rooms give you better benefits. Oh well, it is what it is. Nope. Let's keep on moving, because there's this box over here that we need to peruse. And by peruse I mean jump into. Last stand. Excellent. Alright, let's make our way up a couple of ranks before I wrap up the stream. I mean, I want to hit 2 hours, but already 9 o'clock. We'll see how it goes. See how many fights we can get through. Who are we fighting next? Reserve a match. Next opponent is the KP Coopers. Appeal at least once. Next match is against him. Good luck indeed, my dude. I'm going to take out Goombella so I can tattle on you quick. Alrighty. Let's roll. Gonzalez. Let's do it. Now we've got a Paracooper or Paratrooper there, which is going to be important that we can tattle. Because if you miss all the tattles on both times through, which I don't know how you would, you have to go right back to the start to be able to tattle all of this stuff. At least these guys, I'm pretty sure. So I'll tell you what we'll do first is that we appeal. Tattle the KP Paratrooper. So we don't miss it. Cooper Paratrooper of a different kind. Attacks are the same as your average garden variety Cooper Paratrooper. Just do the same thing as usual, it's just that he's yellow. Okay, we'll flip him back on his head. That one too. And take a bit of damage from that. You know, I've got to let him think that he's doing something, of course. Perfect. Another Cooper Paratrooper. Easy peasy. Don't go easy because he's King K. Yeah, don't worry, I don't intend to. Ah, damn it, messed that action command up. So they're all on the ground, so it should be pretty easy to just parry them, if I can get my timing correct. Alright. So, I don't recall if I put the unsimplifier on. Oh well. Get that double stylish. And miss that action command once again. Absolutely fantastic. Well, that's a bit of a sweep, but oh well. 1 star point is no drama. The Great Gonzalez winners again. Perfect, brilliant, and excellent. 4 coins this time. Naturally, of course, this is, at least for me personally, my favourite way of gaining a lot of coins. Could swing the other way the next time. Yeah, you wish. You wish. We'll see how that goes. The Pokey Triplets. Okay. Wrap it up in 5 turns or less. Righto tighto. 1, 2, 3. It's about 3 seconds, I'm pretty sure. Give or take. Alright. So we'll give them a quick old tattle. That way we don't have to tattle them later on. We aren't going to lose to scrubs like you. Righto tighto. Imagine thinking that being covered in spikes means anything when you are someone who has the Walking Thorns enchantment. Perfect. Pokey. Excellent. Now what we do is we take our Quake Hammer and we play some Quake and flip back into place because why not? Damn it. These guys are always one that's messed up my timings because I do it a bit late. Let's just swap back. What do we have here for our ability? Clock out. Not really worth worrying. I can just do another Quake Hammer. And flip back into place. Nice. 2 star points for each of them. That'll do. It's nothing too fantastic. We're not leveling up immediately, but we're doing what we need to do. We get the tattle off, and we progress upwards in the ranks. Plus 5 coins. Excellent. Nope, 4 coins. Okay, I guess not. Righto. Could have sworn that it went up evenly. What's crackin', G-Man? Yeah, you know we destroyed some fools. Here comes Mr. Thief Man. Oof. And if I'm not mistaken, he's like, yeah, she likes me. Yeah, well. I know it's the other way around. Yeah. I mean, Jolene is one of the better characters anyways, at least later on when you find out what's up with her. Dead Bones. Avoid using flower points. Okay, great. Fantastic, excellent, and brilliant. Let's quickly have a nap real quick. Have our 3-second nap. Okay, it does restore FP. Brilliant. Now, I could just use some items, but it doesn't really matter anyways. These guys are easy. They have an armor of 1, so naturally, of course, just by tapping them each with a jump, we should be right. Don't use FP. Alright, well, bonk, bonk. So naturally, these guys as well, they're characters that you can farm, because I do believe they rebuild each other, if they're smart enough to. I'm not going to bother. We can farm Crazy Daisies later, or Amazy Daisies rather. That's much more worth trying. We got ourselves a winner. Yes, of course we do. Easy peasy. And no FP was used. Brilliant. It's questionable how there are boot marks on the thing up there. You just knocked some blocks off. Yeah, you know it. The realest that it ever is. This lad is whinging like a bit of a bitch. Well, that's what happens when you come up against the G. It's a brutal sport. Yeah, if you let yourself get hit. You know what they say, you don't take damage, then you don't need to worry about being hurt. Spike Storm. Alright, no items this time. Damn it, I'm gonna have to leave my shank home. Damn it, that's a bit of a bummer. Let's roll. Bruh, that dude looks like Prince Zuko without the scar. Ah, these guys, that's right. Fantastic. Time to absolutely destroy these fools. After we tattle them, of course. Don't use items, so let's tattle Lakitu first, because he's going to keep spawning them in, so can't be having that. The HP 5, attack 2. So, what that says to me is that we need to stomp on this fool. Actually, you know what, let's use Clock Out. And I'll just get ready to start mashing. There we go. Ooh. Ironically, the arm that I was using to just hold the controller steady just cramped up a bit. Alright, you can tattle those ones. A spiny. So, now the play here is that we use Quake Hammer to take on these two. So that way Goombella can actually attack. Then we go bang, bang. One down. Now of course I'm going to use Power Jump on that one. 6 damage to take him out. And this one's recovered, but he's also upside down, so finished off, easy peasy. Don't even worry about it. Taken care of. Presumably that would be another one that you could farm. I'm not really the biggest fan of that though. There is actually, so there's 2 main things that I have learned to farm over the time. One of them is a green fuzzy, which we'll come up against, I believe, actually in this arena. And the other of them is the Amazing Daisies. Hot dog. You know, it's weird, right? I used to eat a lot of hot dogs, but as of recently, I've not been particularly too keen on... Like, I get them occasionally, and it's not that I, like, hate them or anything, but, like, it's just, at least him saying that, like, normally my stomach would be like, ah, yes, hot dog time, but it has not, in fact, done that. Though I suppose I did have a big dinner anyways, a nice thing of fish and chips. Excellent. Red and green. Alrighty, tarty. Just in the words of Best Girl, or rather, well, correction, one of the good female characters, I wouldn't call her Best Girl. We gonna shred these guys. Why are X-Nauts even watching us? Why did they get let in? Isn't there like, I suppose, I was gonna say, isn't there some kind of rule on like, no evil characters coming in here, but I don't actually think that's a thing. Alrighty lads, well, you are gone. Okay, are you kidding me? This better not mess up my tattling. There we go. Bandit. This one's going to be trying to take our coins. Damn it. I gotta... Damn it! No, hey, no, none of that. Okay. Give my last room back. You bitch. I swear. If he takes my last room, I'm gonna be legitimately mad. You bitch! Well, You've gone and done it, haven't you? Great. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, go and take my coin then, I guess. That's a kick in the nuts, jeez. Well, at least we got the win, I guess. I realised I instinctually opened up my inventory, but it's a good thing I didn't actually use anything. Otherwise, I would have not been able to progress. You hear the latest G-Dog. Stunning babe having a juice at the fresh juice shop. Here. Do your thing, boy. The Mind Bogglers. That's right, these guys are the ones at... These guys are the ones in the Boggly Woods, so I'll just get Coops out and we'll be ready to go. Okay, let's groove on. Love me a good set of combat situations. Gotta love how they just slide along the floor. Ensnared, mystified, and devoured. Right. Pretty sure that's the title of my sex tape. It is not, in fact, actually, though. Okay, well. We'll just shell toss. Man, losing my live stream took a bit of pep out of my step per se. Ah well, we'll just put him to sleep. It'll be right. Oh, that's right. I wasn't supposed to use items, was I? Gee, damn. Oh, call that a mess up on my part, I guess. Brilliant. Excellent. Fantastic. Means we'll be having to fight these dudes again. And we'll just stomp that dude. Nothing like a good old crunch. And I'll just double jump on this guy. Bro, he's like freaking out. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you get the shit beaten out of you while you're sleeping. Damn it. That was a bummer. Completely forgot about that thing. 6 coins. My ranking rose. But I still need to go back and fight them again because I did not complete the thing. Thinking of retiring. That's fair. Mind Bogglers. Appeal once. Okay, that's a bit better. You know, ironically, actually, I think just Goombella's the one to keep out right now. The whole thing of just being able to attack everyone is useful. Apart from, you know, thorny ones, but that's not really an issue. Okay, well, let's do this right this time. And actually appeal. And we'll appeal first up. Make sure that it's done. And now you can come in here and take out this cloud. Don't need to worry about him. Excellent damage. And just missing all of the action commands. Brilliant. Love that. We'll power smash this guy. And quadruple stylish. Excellent. Love it. Brilliant and fantastic. I won't bother with the multi-bonk. And miss every one of those again. Damn. Crush the arachnid. Perfect, fantastic, and now we can actually continue. Brilliant. Consider yourselves destroyed. Destroyed with a capital D. I defend my rank. Excellent. At this rate, I'm going to be going fast. So fast that I'm going to end up in the negative ranks. Damn. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe it's 5 seconds instead of 3. Bro. He doesn't even have pants. He's just like one singular unit of clothing. Bombs. Now, if I wanted to be brutal, I could probably have brought a fire flower and just made them explode. That would probably be the quickest way to take care of these guys, I imagine. Let's clock out real quick and cramp up my arms while I'm doing it. There we go. We reached max. Oh, it does go down, okay. I didn't recall whether it went down, and I let go of the control, let go of the mashing for a second. Now you can swap out for Coops. I will appeal. Got him. It's a Goomba, it wasn't even the X-Naut, damn. Feels bad. And they're still stunned. Let's just give them a good old Quake Hammer. Turn on my FOV real quick. And a nice 12 star points. That's brilliant. Brings me to a flat 50. Can't complain. Wait, did I tattle them? I didn't. Right, that's a bit of a bummer. I'll do it later. Go figure. Oh well. Reserve a match and I'll swap back to Goombella so that doesn't happen again. Punk Rocks. That's these dudes, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna swap out. I forgot last time to tattle them, so this time I may as well. I'm also actually going to come in here. Oh, since I don't need that one, I'll come down to Piercing Blow. So deals damage that pierces enemy defenses. Alright, well that should be right. Should mean at least we can get a good knockout. Yep, a couple of these dudes. Let's get it done. Don't use items. Alright, well. First turn, Piercing Blow. Take out this one. And away we go. And he doesn't actually die from it. Go figure. Okay, now we'll tattle on the green cleft. The Hyper Bolt cleft. Oh, the Hyper one. That's very irritating. Fucking. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna die this turn. And he's charging his attack. Oh, that's great. Well, I can't use items either. Oh. I'll tell you what. Let's cramp up my arm real quick. There we go. Yep, just keep it on B. There we go. Excellent. Now, I missed what their armor was. Too big. Okay. Great. Piercing Blow. Quake Hammer would be ideal. Can't use items. So we appeal for this turn. We appeal again. We swap positions. What we'll do is we'll appeal again. And then we'll pop a sweet treat. This is what I get for not sleeping ahead of time. And get some health on Mario real quick. Health and flower power if we can get it. And of course get stunned while we're at it because I am bad at existence. Okay, that should be good though. And we still... okay, they just got recovered. So I'll appeal once more. I could have probably swapped to one of the other guys, but it's chill. And then we use the Quake Hammer. And then this should knock them upside down, I believe. Excellent. And then, I don't recall if their armor goes down. I don't actually think it does. It does, okay, cool. That could have been bad. I was staring in the mouth, or in the jaws of defeat in that moment. But luckily the stun comes off and, well, that's basically game over for them. I get a couple of turns just to do whatever I need to do. But, of course, this time I'm going to make sure that I quickly take a rest. King K has dipped out. You're in bomb denial. Oh, it's Swoopy Man. Sir Swoop. Newbie. And, you know, we watch this guy do it again for some reason, because apparently we need to do this. Righto-tighto. Skip through, Stop. Laters, kid. Try not to get completely destroyed. I mean, it's only like, what? Goombas. If I'm not mistaken, that enemy type, the bat, could probably destroy a Goomba. After all, they can recover health and such. Now, I do believe this is the time where we have to actually lose. Yes, the Armoured Harriers. Wrap it up in 5 turns or less. Well, I can do that, definitely. That is something I can definitely do. You know. It's the first time you're actually going to see this happen in my playthrough. Me take on these enemies. It won't be the last time, of course. We'll take them on again. You know, after all, I do want to do this entire run through. Probably tomorrow night, I imagine that'll happen. We got our special entry. How do we feel? Just perfect, thanks. These lads, look at them. Big units. Are spikes legal? That is a good question. Though this is, to my knowledge, the only time that this particular enemy appears. You know, or this place, rather. This specific instance. You do have to do it again, of course, and you fight him again, but, yeah. Get psyched. Now, here's the thing. We hit him with a tattle real quick. Iron Cleft. Defense is unknown. So, yes. Despite the fact... hang on. Whack it with the other one. Yeah. So, you know. I could use Piercing Blow. Only thing is, that doesn't actually do anything, because their defense is too high. So, we're going to pull a JoJo in part 2 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and we're going to just run. Of course, max chance of running, because I like to think I'm pretty decent when it comes to mashing the button. But I usually end up hurting myself while I'm doing it. Does I just like cramp up my hand while I'm mashing? Hey, single coin. Man, taking a loss. What are we gonna do? What are we going to do? Yo. Taking a walk around might help. Go and eat one of the hot dogs. Perhaps. Perhaps I might do that. We'll see, I suppose. So we head out here. Just making our way around. Everyone's starting to know my name. Yo, how's it going, kid? Do we know the Prince Mush guy? Yes. And there is Mr. Aaron himself. Behave yourself, egg. Bouncing egg. Bouncing egg. Wait, egg. I think if we just wait, like, here or something, that's where we can catch it or something. Come on. I think we just literally have to wait. Come on. Does not even have arms and legs, and still I cannot catch it. Oh, so much for that. Good luck with that one. Random egg. I wonder what egg it would be. I do think you're actually supposed to come out here and check it earlier, so that way you can have the egg hatched for that fight. But it's no biggie. Come on, egg. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. I suppose while I'm here, I might as well stop in and quickly grab me the earthquake. Fantastic. Swap HP and MP, or FP rather. Our magic points. Come on. Come on, egg. There we go. We got it. Good egg. How are you supposed to get up there? Fly? That's impossible. How could someone fly up there? Absolutely preposterous. Some would even say completely hereditary. Nope, that's not the word. Not hereditary. Heretical. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Brilliant and excellent. Quickly take a check in here real quick. It's this guy. Right. Prince Mush. And righto-tighto. There's a star piece there. And I think I'm done with in there for now. Now, how would one fly over there? That's impossible. Absolutely, completely unpredictable and not possible at all. Now, assuming I can get the right angle. Sup, egg. Let there be hot dogs. Absolutely. We're taking the egg. I didn't actually see what that one was, but we'll go with that one, sure. Cool. Got an email. Egg Keepers Weekly. How did it know? Now, I'm not particularly too sure, not gonna lie, because I do believe we are actually supposed to go out there and get it earlier. Next opponent will be 10. We're supposed to lose again. Kidding me? Alright, well, once this happens, we'll quickly do the whole losing and coming back thing. Because this is what I get for not going and grabbing the egg. Alright, egg, sit there, chill out. Let's hope we get a good colour. And oh yeah, I should probably think of what to name him. I suppose if anyone is watching, feel free to suggest things in the chat. I think I I mean, I've got a few things that I could possibly call it off the top of my mind. And we're going to win this time around. You got to believe. Believe that we'll win this time. Not even putting effort into mashing at this point. No. The winners get another gold coin. Cool. Where is our egg? It's disappeared. Egg friend is gone. Yo, it's the boy. Yeah, green, nice. I can get down with that. Gonzalez. It's the egg. Nice. We're gonna be 10 out of 10. We want the crystal star. Yes. Cool. Good and fresh. Doesn't have a name yet. What do we name him? Let's go with... In honor of my first... or one of my first characters, I'm going to call him Jin. My first D&D characters, rather. Alright. He will answer to Jin. Because for all the time in D&D, Jin rode on my back as I played him. And now I'm going to ride on Jin's back. Perfect. And now all of a sudden we have access to so much more. We can ground pound and such. We could actually probably just go and immediately upgrade him if I had the... I don't have the shine sprites for it. Ah, well, let's chill. Alright, well, like any good arc of a combat thing, now that we've put our new teammate... Hang on, what did he say? He wants to let the enemy damage me 3 times. Right. Fantastic. That sounds absolutely brilliant. Because, you know, getting damaged 3 times is exactly what I want. Alright, well, that's fine. Once again, we come back up, and we face death itself. We face the halting of our story. And now that we have our new partner at our side, we look that halting directly in the eyes and we say, hey, it's Luigi. Very fresh. It's going to take on these individuals, these fools, these heretics. And with the power of God and anime on our side, we shall destroy them. Gulp. Bonk. Which is a lot of damage, all things considered. Damage me, you won't. Come on. Now, I'll appeal just a couple more times to, actually allow them to get those 3 damage times on. 4, okay. Excellent. Alright, kiddo. Show them what you got. Very fresh. Taken care of. And like any good arc of story development, we came to a problem, we found a solution, and we put that solution, put our money where our mouth is. And now we get to be moved up to the major leagues. Let's go. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. 7 coins. Wow. Mr. Grubber wishes to see us in his office. I suppose let's go do that then. The sus dog is looking in his drawer. Trying to hide some pornographic materials. Oh no. Miss Jolene, mind your manners and knock. I could have had cock in hand. Right. Sup. Let me congratulate you, son. Major League already. Yes. Thank you, you weird-looking creature, you. Reminds me of the Pokemon Jinx, almost. But a bit more awkward. And as if he browses Reddit for at least 90% of his day. But I suppose it is what it is. No harm if you browse Reddit. Just make sure that you wear pants while you're doing it. You know how it is. To the major leagues we go. Coolio in a much fresher room. The major league locker room. Very nice. Try not to get destroyed. Got the crew hanging. They all got spikes. Right, kill these guys to show a little friendliness. Right. Oh hey, it's the Arrow Cochrane bitch. Dudley guy coming through. Listen up, losers. I've been hearing us about some rising star tearing up the league. Sup, fucker. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, you fit the bill, skinny. Mustache named Gonzalez. Man, I came all the way over here for you? Huh, what a waste of time. Righto, kiddo. You, trying to compensate for something with that big ol' star at your belt? Because, definitely seems like it. You avian bitch. Because, we're about to rock that dude. No harm, no foul, I suppose. Dropping my phone while I'm at it. Very nice. Think we can just smack talk the Rock Hulk? I'll tell you what, I'll kick your ass. Legitimately right here as we stand. Like, at this point I'm probably not going to get I might get one level up. Between now and then. But, I'm going to flex on him. He's got a fake crystal star at his belt, and now we're getting emails. If you want the crystal star, heed my instructions. From X. It's almost as if I know exactly who that is. Okay, now, what do we got here? There is an ice storm there. Just trying to remember where all the items are. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Bathroom time, occupied apparently. Well, I'll tell you what, we scared someone shitless because they're probably not going to be coming out. Righto. Quickly checking around for anything. I'll quickly take a nap. But I'll tell you what, I think we did some work today. We are, as they say, rising through the leagues. Destroying some fools. Don't even need to worry about it. The rest of them are tools, after all. But, I'll tell you what though, it's a bit shorter, but that's because we started streaming a bit later. But I'm going to say, I'm probably going to wrap it up here. So, if you've enjoyed watching, then feel free to stick around. We always appreciate you here. For the most part, yeah, you know, you can't really see it too well, but at the top, we got to the YouTube and the Discord stuff. That, of course, is really only applicable if you're here in the Discord, or rather, if you're here in the Twitch on the stream. If you have made it to the end of the stream or the video, I am very appreciative. And I'll tell you what, we will pick this up. Unfortunately, I can't save normally, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to save using save states, which is something I generally try and avoid doing. I much prefer to save normally, but we'll save at slot 3. Though, like I was saying, I'm appreciative of you being here, and if you've made it to the end, thank you. You can find me over on my YouTube at JDax100's VOD something or others, VOD re-uploads, I think that's what I called it. And of course, we are here live about 6 o'clock every night, give or take, depends. 6 o'clock for most nights on the twitch.tv/JetX100 channel, where you can come and interact live as these videos get recorded. And then perhaps you can be around for when we're doing such and things like naming our boy Jin. We might. I'm just quickly scanning through. We might have one more instance of naming things, but in the future, we might have other games that we play where naming stuff like save files is important. So that's the whole thing. Feel free to join. We have a bit of fun here. Of course, we haven't had many people around recently because it's been a lot later streams and a bit of out of my normal time zone. But regardless, this outro has gone on for too long. Thank you for watching, and I shall catch you later. Goodbye.